explain this game in Portuguese.
Great. Yeah, I'd love to hear that. That'd be great.
Fala galera do canal, né, do YouTube, eu tô aqui com a Madison, ela é da Austrália, e eu pedi para ela me desafiar num jogo, né, num game.
Eu quero que você passe vergonha.
Eu enviei para ela 5 textos em inglês. Esses 5 textos, eu sei ele de cor.
Você é o bichão mesmo, hein, doido?
Né? Então, essa é uma estratégia que eu tenho na hora que eu estou praticando inglês. Então, quando eu estou lavando louça, arrumando a casa, ou indo no mercado, eu vou recitando esses diferentes textos em inglês na minha mente. Porque aí eu vou melhorando meu inglês, eu vou adicionando novas palavras no meu vocabulário, ok? E assim eu vou me aprimorando na língua inglesa, ok? Eu acho que ela não entendeu nada que eu falei, certo? Mas ela vai escolher um desses 5 textos e eu vou tampar os meus olhos, né? Que nem eu fiz no desafio do Phrasal Verbs, e eu vou falar para ela o texto, eu vou tentar falar o texto completo, ok? Okay, Madison,
okay, well,
I explain this game in Portuguese.
I love that language. I wish I could speak Portuguese.
You understand what I mean?
I didn't.
You understand what I mean, Portuguese?
No.
Any words?
No, but I got the actions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I understood what we were doing.
Okay.
See, it's
a piece of
universal
numbers.
language.
Numbers a piece of cake.
The universal language is hand signals. Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
And my language is beautiful.
It's beautiful. I wish I could speak another language.
No,
you know, it's so beautiful. English is so boring. All right, I'm going to choose.
No, I like.
So I tell you which one I've chosen. I'm choosing slide number 3, titled "Singing the Blues."
Singing the blues. It's, oh my gosh, this text is a little hard for me, but I'll try.
Okay.
Okay, I close my eyes. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So, singing the blues. Start like this. Okay. America's beginnings in music can be traced back to the blues. Barroom singers in the South, gospel choirs, pop styles, rock and roll, and early jazz all have their roots in blues music. The blues started in Mississippi after the Civil War. At first, the blues were only recorded by memory and only performed in person, in live and in person. The blues passed down from generation to generation through an oral tradition, much like storytelling. The Mississippi produced many leading blues musicians, including Charlie Payton. I don't know exactly how to pronounce, okay? That's word,
correct. Charlie Payton.
Payton, Robert Johnson, Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Waters, and B.B. King.
Wow.
These blues musicians came out of the area known as the Mississippi Delta. Three blues museums are located in Mississippi Delta. The Delta Blues Museum in Clarksdale, the Blues and Legends Hall of Fame Museum in Robsonville, and Highway 61 Blues Museum is located in Leland. Early okay.
African American. Can I help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Early.
Yeah.
Because of the early African Americans. Yes.
Yeah, because the early African American experience in slavery, singing the blues served as a functional music, offering African Americans a vehicle to convey their daily experiences. Early forms of the blues include field holler, which allowed laborers in the fields to keep in contact with each other, while ring shout was used for dancing. The blues combined types of the past with a new
Styles of the past.
Of the past, combine new styles of the past with a new types of song. The popularity of the blues marked a new era for music. For music, the result was the creation of a new music that would eventually contribute to the development of jazz. Okay, and
Você é o bichão mesmo, hein, doido?
and after this, there is a link for those music,
Right.
okay? Because I memorized from this part. Okay, it's right.
Perfect.
Go open my
You're
eye.
very clever. I don't know how you did that.
Really?
Really. Like,
Oh,
how
great.
did you memorize that and all that? Like, there's 5 of them like that. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good English.
When I for example, when I am on a train or in different places,
Right?
I talking to myself. I use this English text and okay, sing the blues. Now I will say this text about African heritage or another text about the cowboy. You know,
Yes. Very
it's better
clever.
for my pronunciation. Okay.
What a great way. And
Yeah.
it's working. You're learning really well. So what a great technique to use. I hope other people try that technique with you.
I believe that we each one have different techniques to practice.
Yeah. And that obviously works for
I
you.
know idiom.
That's great. So do you want to
Yes,
do another
I like
one?
to do this. Yeah.
Should we do?
You
Okay,
can
I'm going to choose
choose another
I'm
one.
going to choose.
You can choose another
I'm going
one.
to choose another one. I'm going to choose the first one. Bright idea.
Right idea. Okay. I need to close my eyes.
Okay.
Or I have this a piece of cloth.
Oh, all
here.
right. You can put your bandana.
can-
You can put your bandana mask on. It's like
Bandana.
eye mask,
Okay.
not a mouth mask, which is unusual for nowadays. Good to see. Good to see someone's wearing an eye mask, not a
Yeah.
mouth one.
Yeah, but you put.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It's very dark.
It's very
here.
dark. Don't go to sleep.
Yeah. Okay, a bright idea.
Okay.
A bright idea. A rich old man became very ill and called his 3 sons to him. Reward the son who is the cleverest, he said. Each of you take 1 coin and buy something that will fill my room. The oldest son went to the market, but he could not decide if he should buy papers or feathers. Am I right? Paper or feathers?
By flowers or straw
Oh, flowers or
is the
straw.
first
Sorry.
one. That's okay.
Sorry. Flowers. Okay, flowers or straw. Flowers take up less space than straw, and they are more expensive. So he bought straw. Okay. The second son also went to the market, but he could not decide whether to buy paper or feathers. Feathers are lighter than paper, and they are cheaper. So he bought feathers. The youngest son thought and thought, what can I buy with this coin that will fill our whole room? At last he found the answer and bought something. That evening, the 3 sons returned to their father's room, each with his gift. The oldest spread. This part, I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly word for word, but I know
Right.
the result
Okay.
of the story. Okay, the oldest son spread his straw, but it covered only 1 corner. 1 corner. The second son spread the feathers,
Feathers.
but they covered only 2 corners. The youngest son showed a candle and lighted it with a match. The whole dark room filled with a warm glow. The old father happily smiled and said, "You are my youngest son, and you are the cleverest. The reward is yours."
Very clever. Very good. Well done. So what a clever idea. Would you have thought of that? Would you have bought the candle? Do you think like
The
that?
candle.
Very good idea.
Yeah.
That was clever.
Yeah. I like this text because it talks about creativity.
Yes. And
Creativity,
and thinking outside of the square. Just because you think you need a material thing to fill the room, you can do it with light. Or I thought somehow it was going to turn into like a love. He was going to fill the room with love. He was going to hug his brothers and hug his father and fill the room with a love. But light's just even better.
Great.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Very clever.
It's a good lesson for us.
I think it is. Not everything is a materialistic thing, and not learning.
Yeah.
And with English, not learning English has to be the same for everyone. Everyone learns how they learn or what they need to do. It doesn't have to be by the textbook. It's like your way of learning is very different, but it's obviously working.
It's very different.
Good stuff. All right, you want to do one more?
Yeah.
You ready?
Another one?
Another one?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm going to do number 5, the last one, a melting pot.
A melting pot. Okay, I'll put
your bandana back on.
Bandana. Bandana. Okay, a melting pot. Mm-hmm. The term melting pot strongly associated with immigration. Oh, sorry. The term melting pot strongly associated with the United States. Mm-hmm. The United States is a melting pot of people in, oh my gosh. Hold on. Mm-hmm. The United States is a melting pot of people, of different people and races, I guess.
From different cultures and races.
Different cultures and races, yeah. Throughout the country, you will notice difference in the way people eat, live, and even talk. While American English general standard, American speech can differ according to what part of the country you are in. Certain traits and personalities are connected with certain regions. Westerners are known as the least traditional of Americans and the most tolerant of change and differences. The Midwesterners are known for being honest, straightforward people of traditional values. The Southwest has had the least traditional. The Southwest has had the least influence by Europeans, I guess. Yes. Europeans. Much of its cultures has been influenced by Native Americans and by the Spanish. Mm-hmm. Southerners are probably the most distinctive of all American groups, with more relaxed attitudes and traditional ways than their neighbors to the north. They are known for their hospitality. The Northeast is well known for its culture, with excellent theaters and museums. It is also regarded for its educational system, with some of the most highly rated and respected universities in the country. This region is also known for its large mix of ethnic groups.
Very good.
Every time we speak and say volumes about where we are from. The neutral tones of Midwest, the rap speech of New York City, the long drawl that characterizes the South. If you say a certain word or phrase, people will most likely be able to guess where you are from.
Correct.
Finish.
Very good. Do you think that's the same in?
Oh my!
Very, very good. I'm very impressed. Do you think that's the same in Brazil? Do you speak a different accent from different parts of Brazil?
Yeah.
Because I know Australia do.
You can find Australia. Okay. Yeah. And I was watching a small video on YouTube with a band, and the members of this band was talking about different slangs from Australia.
Yes, yes.
And it was so hard for them to explain different slangs, idioms.
Yes, very hard, very different, because Australia's, you know, even some stuff that people say that from Western Australia, I don't even understand. What are you doing?
Really?
Yeah. So it's, people seem to think that Australia is just one, but it's huge. It's a huge country, so there's lots of changes over the. I mean, even the time in Western Australia is 3 hours behind Eastern Australia. So we even have a time difference between states.
Yep, and I am 39 years old, you know, and when I talk to young people here from my country, sometimes they use different terms, and I need to ask for them.
Yes, same.
Oh, what does
that mean?
This word or sentence mean?
Yes, and what we think we're young, but we're. Do you think that's those new
accent is totally different here.
Different? Yes. Do you think there's a change because
we have 5 regions here?
Oh, okay. And could you, if someone said a few words from another region, would you be able to pick where they're from?
Oh, I didn't get.
Would you be able to, if someone said to you, like said a sentence to you, and they were from another region, could you guess where they're from?
Yeah.
Would you be able to tell?
Yeah. Depends on the accent. I can guess where these people from. For example, people from Northeast have a strong accent.
Right.
You know, mainly from Bahia. Have you ever heard the state? Bahia.
I've
Pernambuco.
No, I haven't. I need to look up. I need to go on my Google Maps and have a good look around Brazil. But I get a lot of students from Brazil, and some of them are really
Rio de Janeiro.
Yes.
Yeah, Rio de Janeiro. People from there.
What do they do?
S, very strong. Yeah. For example.
Yeah.
Biscuit. Okay. This word biscuit in Portuguese is biscoito. Biscoito.
Yes.
Biscoito. Yeah. But people from Rio de Janeiro say biscoito. Biscoito. Yeah.
Because you know, in Indonesia, it's
yeah.
You'd be fine in Indonesia because it's biscuit. Biscuit is Indonesian. I think we have a lot of Portuguese influence in our Indonesian language, because we say biscuit. Biscuit. They say it like it's spelt. Just because it's spelt, but Aussies, Americans, biscuit. Is a cue.
Okay, and we are running out of time.
Running out of time. Okay, well, I'll keep those on my phone, and maybe we can play that game again.
Okay,
and any more you find, just send them to me before the lesson, so we don't waste any time.
Great.
In the lesson, that's no problem. And let's try and find small bill in text.
We scan those pages from that book, and we can.
I'm wondering if could we just go on the internet and find excerpts of that? Yeah, let me have a look
Saturday around. and Sunday. Okay.
Perfect. See you then. Have a good week.
See you then. Oh.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye. Take care.
Will do. Bye.
Bye.